What's up, YouTube? I'm back, and today I'm showing you all my version of Chuckles. Gonna kick it a little bit tonight, chop it up a little bit. All right. When I was a kid, Chuckles. I'm just telling y'all my story about Chuckles, and I'm pretty sure everybody have their own different versions of their experience with the figure. When I was a kid, I remember when Chuckles came out. Well, when Chuckles came out. Chuckles, it was Chuckles, like Law and Order, that whole Law and Order, Chuckles, Jinx, all of them, and Tunnel Rat. Now that whole bunch of that crew from the movie cast or whatever, um, that out of that whole bunch, Tunnel Rat was the figure man that we all wanted as kids. Because like I tell y'all said before, when I was a kid, the figures that had that paint on their face was always a go-to. And Tunnel Rat, he had paint on his face, all them guns and everything. It was a pretty cool figure. Jinx was the next best up out of that line. Not out of that line, but out of that group of figures. Out of the movie cast. And Falcon, he was okay. But then there was the least ones that we wanted, I remember, was Chuckles, because he only came with one gun. And we for some reason we like the guys with a lot of guns. And Chuckles wasn't a must have, and Law and Order wasn't. You gotta think, man, back in that time, kids was, kind of anti-cop, so he was a cop. So he really wasn't too amped up on Law and Order. If you had him, cool. If not, you know, okay, it wasn't a big deal. But Tunnel Rat was the one, man. He was everybody's favorite. So the reason Chuckles wasn't my favorite, I mean, in the movie, everybody noticed the classical scene when he caught the missile and threw a missile at his tank and all that. That was cool, but he just didn't come with no accessories, man. And he didn't look, that the shirt was cool, but in my Joe universe, if he jump out of a helicopter with a plane or a plane with a shirt like that, he might get blew back in there. So I had to make a Chuckles that I liked. A shirt, as you can see, get in a little bit. You can see I updated the pattern on the shirt, made him so that he could spin him around. If you can see the back, should have went the other way. That's cool. Check that out. The way he's looking now, he could be dropped. He could be dropped off in the jungle. We're gonna keep the Hawaiian shirt jumping, but he could be dropped off in the jungle, and you know, he can play that off. He could be in Miami kicking it on the beach, for Lauderdale, where he's from. Well, not from. He's from Arkansas, but where he's at. He could be on the beach. He could be, with that look, he could be anywhere, walking through the mall, kicking it, or he can even be dropped on Cobra Island. The snake's not biting him. But he can be dropped on Cobra Island, you know what I'm saying, with the look that he got right now. So I really like this look a lot. Like I said, this look here fits him real good. And he's ready for war, man. He's got his classical pistol, right there. Gave 2 big boy guns, couple bombs on the side, knife on the side. Just all around pretty, updated him how I wanted him. And this is the Chuckles I wanted. And I made him real beefy because as a kid, I would think of Chuckles, I'm thinking of a big, beefy, brawly, looking guy. And I didn't get that from, the little Hasbro made. Now, I'm not going to diss that figure at all, okay? I'm not going to diss the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure. It's a nice figure if that's what you're looking for, if you're going for that look. Cool, but like I said, I wanted my Chuckles a little more beefier than that figure. As you can see, mine is pretty beefed up. And that's just my visions, but that Chuckles there, man. Sometimes with these figures, man, I'm like, I had that figure as a kid, man. I didn't like them then. And I didn't like that Chuckles when I was, as a kid. And I really didn't want them as an adult. So instead of spending the $50 or however much it was, probably about $50 at the end of the day, I spent about $50, maybe give or take, making this one. Because I had to buy the Marvel Legend for the head and had to get the base, painting time, so I had to do all that. So it was about, I broke even. I kept it with Hasbro, I made sure all the pieces came from Hasbro. All the base parts came from Hasbro. So I still spent money with Hasbro. But yeah, that figure, I just can't, I had it as a kid. And I'm up some age now, man, and I wanted my Joes to grow along with me. Now, like the twins, Tomax and Zamox, cool. And some of the figures I love, but, I just wanted a big, beefy, brawly Chuckles. That's just what I wanted for my collection. And the Chuckles that they got now, I don't, like I said, if you got them, cool. That's fits your collection, your Joe universe. And that's something about these Joes, man. I always say that's why I like the line so much, because you can have your own Joe universe. Like I said, as you can see right there. I don't know if I can get it. See, I actually have Sting in my Joe universe. And there's many other Joes right as you can see in my Joe universe right there. Just giving you all an idea where I stand with that. And my son knocked some Joes down, and I'm gonna have to stand those back up. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my Joe universe, man. It's what I want, and that's what it's basically about. I did the standard thing with Marvel Legends, whatever Marvel did. I made some customs, whatever, a lot of custom Marvel Legends. But with my Joes, I don't care. I'm getting everything I wanted as a kid as a G.I. Joe Classified 6-inch figure, and they're going to look how I want them to look. And that's what it's all about, man, having fun. Like I said, especially with these Joes, like I always say, do anything you want. Like right there. There go Kanye West running the Cobra Crimson Guards. You know what I'm saying? Which I'll review that. That's the type of stuff I'm into, man. Having fun with my Joes. If you look at my Joe collection, man, it's different than anybody's I ever seen on YouTube. And there's a lot of good collections on YouTube. But mine's a little different because I got all kinds of American heroes for past and present all in my collection. And that's just how I would like, just throwing it out there, everybody should try it. You know what I'm saying? Just, expand on your Joe universe. Have fun with it. Just have fun with it like I am, man. I always tell you all, I'm coming off 2 jobs when I make these videos, and I'm having fun, And that's what it's all about with these Joes. Check it out a little bit more. Big boy guns, If I was on I got myself out too. Yeah, there go me right there. Have some fun tonight, guys. Let's just kick it tonight. Let's just kick it a little bit. There go me and Chuckles on a mission, look like, Yeah. So if I was, on a mission, you could see he's pretty big, even bigger than me. I'm just joking. He is big though. If me and Chuckles I was on a mission, this is the Chuckles I would want to go on a mission with. This is the Chuckles I would want in the front or the back of me. Yeah, that's the Chuckles I would want with me. Look at the waves. Oh man. Alright guys, just kicked it with y'all. Made the longest video I've made in a long time. 10 minutes, kicking it, having fun, joking, you know, reminiscing on old Joe time. As a kid, messing with these Joes, having fun with you all. Alright, I'm out. Look at Chuckles. I need to probably take that picture right there. Me and Chuckles, back to back. I never thought I would have myself as a G.I. Joe and would be standing next to a big, bad Chuckles. Two real cool guns. Alright, I'm out.